stream to the road to 300 subscribers. Last one of my streams was me getting to 200, but now my growth has been, look at that. I believe, I don't know, June 11th, it is 23rd. So this is our line right now. Since the July 17th, 2026 was about when this started. It has been 4 days, and I went from about 180 subscribers to 218. It is nuts how much I've been growing recently. Like you could see down here. It's not that, like you see that's down. But now this is how crazy I've been doing. So I'm just thanking all of y'all for the support. And I think let's get straight into this. Starting with, let's just play Sim Games 26 for right now. I need to turn that down. And I said that I was going to do another stream and open these packs. That's not going to be right now. I'll do that later. And so, well, also, this is live doing. They're about to start the second half of England versus Ghana. That's why I thought it was a good time to start this stream. And so, let's get straight into this. And I'll tell y'all whatever happens in the England versus Ghana game. Whoever wins this game qualifies to the knockouts. I'm rooting for Ghana just because I don't like England. But England is most likely going to win it. But let's see what happens as the second half has just started. So, I'm just going to be opening packs while watching the game. And of course, I can't, like, show y'all the game because that's copyright. So, for right now, I will just be opening packs. And if anything crazy happens, I will make sure to point it out, as we haven't gotten nothing good. But, you know, I believe in the packs because I'm doing 84 plus packs. And so, let's go. It's Trent, even though that was the worst pack. And of course, I should have been paying attention more because I could have just said the lineups, but, you know, it's whatever. And so, nothing's really happening. They're seriously just passing around. But, they're showing the Ghana team. I wasn't paying attention enough. But, you know, we could do whatever you want. Because I have how many subscribers? This is, of course, the road to 300 subscribers. So, I could do whatever. Like, I have a lot of games already just here that we can watch or do. But you just have to put in the comment section what to do, and I'll make sure to do it. Also, I don't know why my stream's not on here. There it is. But, you know, I've been doing great recently. Like, this video has 23,000 views. It's absolutely nuts for my normal standards. And so I'm just very hopeful. Oh, Bellingham just got a crazy tackle. I don't know. That's my next video, but it's still processing for some reason. But again, if you want to comment anything in the comment section, I would be totally fine to do it. Because, of course, you just gotta put it in this comment section right here, and I'll make sure to do it. If I have to, I will seriously install a game if y'all will enjoy it. And so, I'm just gonna keep on opening packs. Now check the comments whenever I want. So if I don't answer your comment for a little bit, that just means I'm not paying attention to it for right now. But, you know, I'll pay attention. So, you know. But, I mean, in this England versus Ghana game, there hasn't been a single shot on target. Oh, my. Ghana almost struck first. If Ghana will be very surprising if they're the first, if they're the team that qualifies in this game. Because whoever wins this game qualifies to the knockouts. So, you know. Seriously. So, I mean, if Ghana wins this game, they're qualified to the knockouts. So, that could be crazy. But, you know, there's another new card. Oh! I was about to leave this page, but that's great. I'm American, if you didn't know. But it's Dempsey, another American. It's also Sprinkling in Boston, where they're playing this. Of course, they're playing an England game in Boston. There's someone that's playing this match right now, Pickford. Carlos Alberto, that's a pretty good card. I accidentally didn't press a new card. That's completely my... Fermin Lopez. That's completely my fault. And so I'm trying to get every single player in this game. But it's very difficult when they post. Of course, there's an ad. But it's very difficult when they make a new card every single, like, week or something. It's very difficult to get all the cards. Because, like, you could get all the cards, but then more will just come out, and then you would have to grind even more to get those. I'm only 9.2% the way. And I don't have any of these 97s right here. And I hate SBCs, so I probably would never do all the SBCs. I mean, I could do an SBC right now if you want me to. You just gotta, of course, put it in the chat. And I will seriously do any SBC that's here. But I don't really want to do a 12 thing SBC. So, but I mean, I'll probably this stream, I hope I can get more subs. That's my entire plan. Road to 300 subscribers. That's exactly why. Because, like, some of y'all won't hear at the very beginning, so I'll explain this again. But that is a crazy growth. If you look at how slow my growth has been going recently, that is absolutely crazy kind of growth. And if we just go back on to... Hello. I just out. But if we go back onto my shorts, we can see this video has 23,000 views. It's absolutely nuts. 24,000 now. 17,000 in the last 2 days. This is absolute. And I actually only gotten 3 subscribers from that video. That's actually very surprising. So, you know. Because I believe one of these videos, I got like 5 subscribers from. So, that's interesting. Yeah, it was this one. 5 subscribers from a video with 1,600 views, but I only got 3 from that. But I mean, why? Who am I to complain? But 218, and that is absolutely crazy growth. As I think, let's just get straight in. But is that a? And also, if you want here, last time I am watching the England versus Ghana game right now, and so I'm of course going to be reporting on to that. And so, if you want me to do any SPCs, just put it in the comment section, and I'll make sure to do it. And also, I did say last stream when I got to 200 that I would do these packs because I have a lot. I did all the smaller packs when I got to it, and a 93 plus. So I think let's just do all these 89s and see what I get. I believe I already have that. But this is also good for getting new cards. Because I don't normally get 70s. So, But it's going to be really fun with the 93 plus packs. And it is a free kick for England. You might be able to... Oh my word! I just got Woods. That's a very nice card. From an 89 plus pack, that's pretty surprising to get a Woods. But there's Burkham. No one wanted to touch that ball and it goes out. Bobby Moore. And then Bulgarian. I probably could have easily figured that out, but I didn't figure it out. USA, Lee Gong, Balogun, Balogun, Balogun! Oh my lord. That is fantastic. Balogun. Wow. That's one of the cards that I wanted really badly, and I've just gotten it. Let's go. Brazilian icon Kaká. And Czechia, Premier League, hero. I don't know any heroes. Cool. I'm not trying to pronounce names that I know I can't pronounce. Marcelo. Striker from Bulgaria. It's going to be the same person. Yes. I can't say any English, any European names. Beckenbauer. Anthony Gordon. Oh my lord. How did England not score that? But they get another chance. Anthony Gordon shoots right to the goalkeeper. Nuts. How have England not scored yet? Those are they took 5 shots right there. How did they not score that? Open 500 packs? Alanga. I don't think I've gotten that. Yes, I have not gotten that before. So I'm back. From Italy, an icon. Maldini? Let's go. Well, I already have him. I'm stacked on this game. Is this gonna... Nope, it's not gonna be a player currently playing in this match. It's Scott. I've gotten Scott so much, it's annoying at this point. Is... Schmeichel. Okay. I'm like, who would be English? But, Spain. Let's see, but I haven't checked, I'm not, why am I scoring? I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, we're not giving any credit to other people. But, let's just continue. And if you want here at the start, I am currently watching the England versus Ghana game. And it is still 0-0, but England have had many good chances. As this is the road to 300 subscribers. So if you could, I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe to get to 300 subscribers. We've been growing like crazy recently with 218 subscribers, but we have been growing like crazy recently. Like, you see how slow that was? Look at this. This is the last 4 days. We went from 180 subscribers to 218. I thank all of y'all for all of the support, and I'm super glad to have this, but England has another counterattack. Anthony Gordon passes it into the middle. It's out. What are Gordon doing? Ghana just tackled Gordon after he already passed it out. Gordon, first of all, that was, no one touched Gordon. What is that? No one touched him. No one touched him. Inaki Williams gets a yellow for that. He barely touched him. It touched his heel, and then he fell down crying. What the heck? But let's just continue opening packs. As we get Roberto Carlos. Oh! England has so many chances, but just cannot put it in the back of the net. And that's a new card I haven't gotten before. It's another English. Who is it? First we have James. Tyler Adams. That's a crazy card that I've already packed before. A Canadian. I was going to say Cantonese. Miller. Who I don't have. So French from Ligue 1. Paris. And we have Kerr. And Dembele. A center back from Mexico. La Liga. Hero. Marquinhos. Okay, Anderson went down. They might call it a pen. I don't think they will. Danny Olmo. Of course, if you want here, we're watching the England versus Ghana game. And right now it's 0-0. And this is the road to 300 subscribers. And so, I hope you're enjoying it. And so, England's on another attack. I don't know how England hasn't scored yet. They've had so many attacking opportunities. They just haven't taken any of them closely. And Inaki Williams from Ghana barely touched Anthony Gordon and got a yellow. But there's another tackle that was definitely questionable. Right on Kane. It will be a free kick. Okay, that was not... You don't want to be taking those challenges. That is not a challenge. That's not a good challenge. Because now, they're outside of the box, and Declan Rice could easily put this in. And so we got Smith. That's all of those. I'll do a 91 plus pack, but I'm not doing all of them. Oh, Gordon. Oh, Madueke. I don't know why he was picked for the English squad, but he almost barely that top bins. And it's still raining, so, I mean, the soil on the pitch is not probably the best. But, Litwing. We haven't been getting that many good pods from the 91 plus picks. So, I've already used all of them. So, I'm gonna do 192 plus pick. That's all I'm doing. That's Kone. That's not bad, but I'm only doing 192. That will probably be Road to 300 Part 2. I'll probably do the rest of those. But again, if you have any recommendations, just put it in the comment section right here, and I will make sure to get to it. And right now, we're doing pretty good. We have 218, 220. That gained twice. How did that happen? I actually need to see that. We went up 2. Is it from this? No. I don't know how I gained 2 subscribers that quickly. But, I mean, that's very surprising. Is it from the video that I have like 23,000 views on? I don't think it is. Well, now we have 220. I have no words. 220 subs. And it looks like Ghana has an injury. And Anthony Gordon has been put on the bench for Bukayo Saka, who won the... And then Spears from Tottenham is also coming off for O'Reilly. So O'Reilly and Saka come on. Gordon and Spears come off. And for Ghana, I don't know who that is. Inaki Williams comes off. And so, and Anu is also come on. For Fatu and Anu. So, but let's just continue. Again, if you have any recommendations, just put it in the comment section right here, and I'll make sure to get to it. But I think we're actually going to do something different for right now. I'm going to go on Zoom Games 25. This was 2024 through 2024 and 2025 season Zoom Games. So it has well, all of them are the same. I'm trying to find a transfer that was made that is not on here. Okay, yeah, Benzema to Al Hilal and stuff. Like, this is future Isaac to Liverpool. Oh! What? That was completely Pickford's problem. Pickford came running at it, and then... Yeah, and then Ghana didn't really do anything in that. That's actually very interesting. Oh yeah, and these are the tots from last season. They're very beautiful. Oh, and let me do something real quick. So move that out of the way. Was he taken out? No. Moment of silence. And I remember when it happened in like July. The next day, I immediately tried to get every single one of his cards, and I believe I did. I can figure that out because they have a connector squad. Why is Ronaldo left back? Harry Kane gets saved. He kicks it right at the goalkeeper. But, I mean, that's not how you feel. Yeah, I have every single one. So, and I just say, next time I play on this app, I don't care. Hot. Why am I putting hot? I'm selling him. Just so when I put in Jota, it only puts up. Yeah. Good idea by me. And so, 240 subs. Yeah, we've been going crazy recently. That's like straight up. Thank you guys all for the support. Because this game is not even close to being over. Again, just put in the comment section if you want to, if you want, what am I going to say? If you, want me to play a game, just put it in the comment section right here. I have a lot of things we could do. We could play sim games like I was just doing. We could play tier list. We could make a tier list. We could create a soccer card. We could play Footlord. We could predict the World Cup, which I kind of want to predict the World Cup. But of course, if you want me to do anything, I will do it. As Bukayo Saka almost scored for England, but it was right above the ball. So, but I mean, if you want me to do anything, I will be totally fine doing anything you would like. And so, just put it in the comments right here if you would like me to do anything. But for now, I might just quit predictions. So I'm going to do the knockouts. Wait. Let's do predict the knockouts. The results. The results. Come on. We got predict. And of course we get an ad, but of course, and the game is at Waterbreak, so I can't even say nothing about that. So, good idea. Bracket not yet available. So, I can't do that yet. Okay, let's do this. So I think Mexico automatically tops this, but I think South Korea will be second. Czechia will take that third place, but Czechia won't become a fourth. Okay. Now we have, I think Switzerland. I think Canada will top it, and Switzerland will take second. Bosnia will be third. I think Brazil will top it. Morocco will take second. Scotland will take third. United States, Turkey's already eliminated, so just put them down. I think Australia will make it through, and Paraguay. And then I'm going to say that Ecuador doesn't make it out. Ivory Coast takes second, and Curacao gets third. And then Tunisia already got grouped. I think Japan makes it, and Sweden takes that third place. Egypt and Belgium, and then Iran takes second with New Zealand going bottom. I think Spain takes it. Uruguay, yeah, that's perfect. Then I think France, then Norway, then Senegal, and Iraq. Then I think that Jordan's already eliminated, so put them down. Argentina already qualified. I think this is deciding on who wins. So this one is about who wins match day 3. Who do I think wins match day 3? I think Algeria wins it. And so I think Portugal through. I think Colombia takes... Colombia tops it. And then DR Congo takes third as Uzbekistan is eliminated. I think England tops it. Croatia takes second, and Ghana takes third. And now the best third place teams, I think Czechia is not making it out. I don't think Saudi Arabia is gonna make it out. So I'm going to move Saudi Arabia down there. I don't think Iran is going to make it out. And I don't think, sadly, I don't think Curacao is going to make it out. Because they only have 1 point right now. So I don't think they're going to make it out. And so those all are third place teams. And so, well, I don't know if some of them already picked. Doesn't matter. Germany beats Paraguay. France beats Sweden. Switzerland beats South Korea. Morocco beats Japan. Portugal beats Croatia. Spain beats Algeria. United States beats Bosnia. Asia beats Senegal. Brazil beats Netherlands. Norway beats Ivory Coast. Mexico beats Scotland. England beats the DR Congo. Argentina beats Uruguay. Belgium beats Australia. Canada beats Austria. Colombia beats Ghana. To make the round of 16. Ooh. Well, France beats Germany. Morocco beats Switzerland. Ooh, that's a tough match. Portugal and Spain. I'm going to give it to Portugal. United States beats Egypt. Brazil beats Norway. Ooh, I feel like this is probably going to be played in Mexico. I still think England will come up top. Argentina beats Belgium. Colombia will beat Canada. And now in the quarterfinals we have... Well, Portugal's always being the USA. I don't know why I made them go this far. France, I think, beats Morocco. Brazil, obviously, beats England. Argentina, I think, will beat Colombia. And now the semifinals. Oh, my. Yeah, not even a question. Now, the real decision. Who wins? Portugal or Argentina? Does Messi get the second World Cup? Or does Portugal and Ronaldo lift it? My goal is Messi, but I feel like Portugal does have a better team. Why did I give myself this decision to begin with? I'm giving it to Argentina. I'm sorry to all the Portugal fans. I'm giving it to Argentina. And now let's move on to something different. And of course, if you want me to do anything, just put it in the comments. And I will make sure to watch it. Watch it. I will make sure to take your recommendation. But it's still 0-0 between England and Ghana in the 76th minute. That's actually crazy how England hasn't scored yet. And also, of course I haven't explained this for a while, but if you want to hear last time I explained this, I'm watching England versus Ghana while also doing other stuff because, of course, I can't show the game. That would be copyright. But whoever wins this game between England and Ghana will be through to the knockouts if anybody wins. Because no one has taken their chances. Like, England is not doing anything. Like, I'm surprised England hasn't done nothing here. So, But also, if you were here, I did pick Argentina to win. But we don't need to talk about that. But this is the road to 300 subscribers. I have 220 right now. And I've been going crazy recently. Like, I had 180 subs on the 17th. That was like a week ago. And now I have 220. So I'm just glad for everybody who has supported me. And of course, if you have any recommendations, just put it in the comment section, and I'll make sure to read it. So I think let's just play Sim Games 26 for right now. And let's see who packs. Of course, England and Ghana is still 0-0. I don't know what England is doing, but they're not locked in. As it is the 77th minute, and no one has scored yet. And so, let's, Oh, Ghana's looking. Ghana's going really good. On the counterattack. Ghana could score first. Oh! It might be a penalty for Ghana. Ghana might get a penalty right here, and a penalty could really... This is nuts. Ghana could get a penalty right here and possibly beat England. How nuts would that be? England could lose to Ghana if this counts as a pen. But I don't think... Nope, they didn't count as a pen. But I feel like that should have been a pen. Saying that Ghana, he clearly stopped the attack. Like, that was obvious. He just tackled him to the ground. But, like, I feel like they should have given Ghana the pen right there. But, you know, it's still 0-0. This game's been relatively no real chances for either team, except for that breakout right there. And it's very surprising that England hasn't done nothing yet. But, you know, it is what it is. And so, of course, this is the road to 300 subscribers. And so, we're at 220 right now, I think. It might be more than that, because I haven't checked in a bit. It's still 220. And I'm really hoping that it will... We've been going so quick. Like, a week ago, we were at 180. Now we're at 220. That's 40 subs in a week. So, well, and maybe, like, before the World Cup's even over, we might get to 300 subscribers. I don't know. I'm just so grateful for all of y'all supporting me. And I hope that, yeah, but that was definitely a pen. I don't know why that wasn't called a pen. But, yeah, they're trying to give England a chance, but I don't think it's going to happen. This might just have to be a draw. I mean, if it's a draw, then Ghana and England are probably through. So, you know, if it's a draw, then Ghana and England are basically through, but they're not mathematically safe. So, you know, you want to win right here to secure your safety, basically. But is it just me, or do I think England is just overrated sometimes? Like, you can't say you're a top 5 nation if you can't score a goal against Ghana. I mean, Ghana's not bad by any means, but nobody's done anything on England's side. Ghana's the only one that has had crazy chances. So, I mean, it is a free kick, and I think Declan Rice is taking it. Yeah, Declan Rice is going to take it. So, I mean, this is a good chance for England to score. No, they're giving it to Bukayo Saka. Will Saka do something with this and get the first goal of this game? No, it's an easy block by Ghana. But it's not out yet. I don't know how that was a foul, but okay. So, you know. I mean, Rashford is coming on, and Rashford did score last game. So, he could have a real chance to win England the game. But, of course, Rashford did pretty good in 2022. So, Let's see how Rashford does in the final 10 minutes he has. Because it is the 83rd minute. But with extra time, it's probably going to be 10 to 15 minutes left of this game. But let's get straight into just opening packs again. Because I've just been talking for a while. But of course, if you have any recommendations for games I can play, then just put it down in the comment section right here. And I will make sure to Jordan Pickford. If Jordan Pickford missed that pass right there, it was a goal for Ghana, but that's not what Jordan Pickford does. It's still 0-0. Ghana has had one shot. So, Ghana's not really done anything. It's been England doing everything. And so, England is getting another opportunity. And O'Reilly is not letting Ghana have a single chance. And they're going to call that a foul on Rashford, as he was just trying to help out O'Reilly. That was not a foul. Rashford did not do anything. But, whatever. So, I don't think that was a free kick, but, he gave Ghana the free kick. I feel like Ghana should have had the free kick and should have gotten a penalty from that last save at about the 75th minute. Because, that was clearly on purpose. He clearly did not, try to take the ball. He slide tackled at his feet. He didn't kick the ball. He just hit his feet. So I feel like that should have definitely been a foul. But, it was not considered a foul. So in turn, it wasn't a foul. But let's get straight back into this. Opening some more packs. As England has another opportunity. Oh! Oh my, that's a great card. But England almost just got it again. England has had so many good chances, but they haven't took any of them. Also, this says it's an icon card, but he's not an icon. Kane to Rashford. Into middle, it's off the crossbar, and Kane hits it right over the crossbar. Wow. Off the post, and then Kane hits it. O'Reilly hits the post, and then Kane kicks it over the crossbar. Yeah, that's nuts. I don't know how England hasn't scored yet. Wow. Well, it's still 0-0. England might seriously, after all of these chances, only get a point out of this. And that would be nuts for England to only get a point out of this. And so, that's absolutely nuts that England hasn't scored at all yet. They've had 17 shots, and they have not gotten a single goal. It's the 87th minute, so it's just 3 minutes until extra time. Not extra time, but injury time. But, Ghana just needs one good chance, and this could be it. But Declan Rice beats him. I didn't think Declan Rice was that fast, but I guess he is. I mean, actually, I could find out how fast he is in this game. But I just got an ad, and I can't skip ads on live. So, you gotta deal with it. And so, now England has another opportunity. I don't think they... Wait. Eze's cutting into the middle. Eze passes it back. Just kick it into the box. Like, well, there's Rashford with the ball again. Rashford, he almost kicks it in the box. This time he does kick it in the box. It was headed away. And so, if I just go here, I'll probably see how fast Declan Rice is. Because that was a crazy speed he needed for that. I mean, I have his card, so I could actually figure that out just from... I was just making sure I had his card. But, I mean, it would have been easier to just do this, but... Well, his best card, he has a pace of 90. Same as his 85, and then it's an 82. 72? He did not look like he had 72 pace right there. Because he ran and caught up. But, you know... As it looks like Ghana has another opportunity, and it goes right over the ball. That was a terrible shot, though. Right into the stands. This is still 0-0. And we have about 5 seconds until extra. Until injury time. And there was 6 minutes of injury time. Of course, the 3-minute hydration break. And then 3 injury time. And so it's looking like, the next game, I'm not going to be live streaming the Panama versus Croatia game. But, of course, I will definitely be watching it. So, you know, as Reece James gets onto it, it looks like England is trying to get a couple more chances because they have not been able to put anything. They're kind of like Turkey 2.0. They're not able to get a single shot in as Kane almost got to it, but he couldn't get to it. Kane was not able to get to it. But I'm just going to continue opening packs while I'm explaining this game because England has a corner. So England with a corner. Of course, if you have any recommendations, just put it in the comment section and I will make sure to respond to it. It might not be right away because I don't check it often. But if you have any questions, put it in the comment section. Or if you want me to play a game, I have a lot of games lined up just in case. But right now I'm at 220 subscribers. Of course, this is the road to 300 subscribers. So if you could, please subscribe. But, you know, I'm right now watching England versus Ghana. O'Reilly's getting a lot of heads. And so England has another opportunity in the 92nd minute. Oh, we got Bukayo Saka. He's playing this game right now. It's another corner for England. There's another English. Rodrigo. I've actually never gotten Rodrigo before. That's very surprising. Well, there's another World Cup card thingy. I don't know what that card is called, and I'm not gonna figure it out right now. Cannavaro. Oh, it's back in. Oh, saved off the line. England almost got that, but it was saved off the line. That's nuts, as it's another corner. Declan Rice has now taken it. And so let's see how Declan Rice can do on this corner. And he goes, and it's blocked. And so I think let's do another 92 plus pack and see what we get. It's George's. Let's see. We have 10.1% of all of the cards. There's only one full icon. Captain icons I already got. I have all icon swaps. So let's actually get the prize for this. Claim that. And then we have all of the we have all of the team of the year icons. That's actually very surprising. And that's a player pick that I'm getting. A future star for icons, okay. And so we also got the wild cards, which we do get a reward for that. You see our heroes, I already got that. And let's get the reward for that. We almost have all the streams. We just need Park Ji-sung, which I think I've gotten before. But, you know, that's okay. And now they have about a minute and a half left for England to try to get a goal. So England could very well get a draw from this, even though they've had so many good plays. And it is blocked. But I'm going to do an unbreakable pick. See who I get. I'm going to take Inaki Williams for that. But now there's officially about 40 seconds until this game is over. And England is not looking to win this. As Ghana just does a substitution to waste time because they know there's like 30 seconds left, so what's the point of doing a substitution? So they're definitely doing that just to waste time. Let's close that out. Let's do the future soft pick too. Anderson. It's the final seconds for England to try to score. But they need to go. They need to get up the pitch. There it is. Kane does not have enough pace for it. And it's getting kicked. And that's the full-time whistle. Ghana just completely... Oh my lord. Ghana stopped England from getting a goal. That's absolutely nuts. That's all I was going to do on this stream. So I'm going to open these last few packs. And then I'm going to adios. That's absolutely nuts that Ghana was able to stop England from getting a single goal in this game. And so, from everybody, thank you guys for watching the stream. This was a pretty long one. Well, it's not as long as my other one. That was like 2 hours long. This one's closer to an hour. But thank you guys for watching this. Now, see you guys. If I do another live stream, I'll probably do one because that's why I put this as part 1. But thank you guys so much for watching this. I'll see you guys.